That horrible animal is dead, I assume. Then I can finally hunt freely again. Here's the money I promised you.
Genos, grant me your aid and purify this shrine.
One less monster around. There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around. There's another of those scummy beasts. Put away that weapon. Smart kid.
Cypher told me somebody stole a package of swamp weed from him.
And?
He thinks you're the one who took it.
Oh, that's why the guy is always gawping at me so stupidly. I've been extra friendly to him lately because he seems to have hit a rough spot. But there was nothing I could do. I'd look at him friendly-like, and he'd stare at me like he wanted to kill me.
How's it going?
The king's troops aren't exactly welcome on the farm. A lot of people here may talk to you anyway, but you certainly won't make yourself popular.
I'm no better off myself. That's the first I've heard of it. That's been going a long time. But he knew that all along. That was obvious all.
Murderer!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, a fight!
Alarm!
Alarm!
Alarm! I'll get you yet! You again. Alarm!
Insisted he knew better.
I'll get you now. You again. Alarm!
My god, a
That hit the spot.
Nobody wants to know.
I used to say that myself. Nobody will learn anything from me.
Hey,
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
can you have a look at this amulet?
Sure, let me see. That is a beautiful piece of work. The setting is shot. I think I can fix it, though.
How long will it take you?
If you leave it here with me, it'll be done by the time you come back tomorrow. And I won't even charge you for it. You got me out of the slammer, after all.
Enough trouble as it is.
Here's the amulet. Please repair it for me.
All right. I'll have finished the new setting by tomorrow. You can come to me and get it then.
That's all just gossip.
It was just like you said.
He really said that. I never knew that.
He ran like Beliar himself was after him.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Is it really true? No.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Is it really true? That's been known a long time.
It can't go on like this forever.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I can't believe that's the first I've heard.
Been there, done that.
gossip.
Been there, done that.
Nobody will learn anything. That's not what I heard.
Nobody ever asked for it. Was quite obvious.
You just have to listen.
Nobody will learn anything. Do you really believe that? But no, he insisted he knew better.
The things I could tell you.
Yeah, he really said that. I'm no better off myself.
It was just like you said. Ever asked for it.
I've got no time for things like
What are you creeping around there for?
I'm telling you anything new.
Murder!
Oh my goodness!
That's been known a long time. That's...
Alarm!
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Oh, God, a fight!
Alarm!
I'm staying out.
Alarm! Alarm! I'll get you yet!
You should really have known better.
Alarm! I'll get you yet!
You haven't seen the last of me!
Things I can tell you.
I'll get you yet!
Listen to him talk.
I'll get you yet!
You haven't seen the last of me!
He ran like Beliar himself was after him.
I never...
You don't have to tell
That all
me that.
along.
That's been known a long time.
No idea. You tell me.
If he doesn't see that anymore, I can't help him.
And that's the truth.
I get so worked up.
You're
Oh my goodness!
Nothing amazes me anymore.
I'm not touching that. Alarm! Alarm! I'll get you yet! I'll get you yet!
It was his decision, wasn't it?
This is gonna change.
I'm no better off myself. Yeah, he really said that.
Don't say you
You
didn't
hardly
know
know who to
that.
believe these days.
That's no secret.
That's really not my problem.
Sort things out.
That's been... I've gone about it differently.
There's a whole bunch of junk here.
That's right. And most of it is extremely valuable. Owner collects valuable objects. A simple man like me can hardly afford such luxury. I stick to other things.
And that would be...
I collect old coins.
I've got an old coin here.
Show me. Oh yeah? That won't bring much on the open market. I'll pay you a gold piece for it. Exactly as much as it used to be worth.
Not quite enough. What about 2?
Nothing doing. I'm not a loony. Beat it.
Who let you in here? What are you doing here on my farm?
Thanks to Bulko, you now have a few sheep less.
And what are you talking about? Who is Bulko?
One of the mercenaries.
How would that interest me? If he's been after my sheep, he'll have to answer to Lee. So why are you bugging me with such trivial details?
You're revolting against the city, or so I've heard.
Now listen up. I inherited this farm and this land from my father. And he inherited it from his father. I'm not going to allow that greedy imbecile of a king to make off with all that just in order to feed his useless armies. The war with the orcs has been going on forever. And where do we stand? On the edge of defeat. No, I prefer to defend my farm myself. The money that I save this way can pay for my own army.
I've got an old coin here.
You know what I'm prepared to pay for it, you dog. 1 gold piece, no more.
It's a deal.
Good. If you have any more of those, you'll know where to find me.
Interested in some more old coins?
Sure. You still have any?
A few.
Thanks, here's your money. Bring me all you can find.
Where did you pick that up then?
Yeah, he really said that. I agree with you completely.
He really didn't deserve that.
That was obvious all along.
He ran like Beliar himself was after him.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I couldn't care
Know
less.
that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I can't help it.
No one really wants to hear that.
I'd have gone about it differently.
I'm staying out of it.
But he knew that all along.
That was no big deal.
Been there, done that.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Never change.
Better watch out. You can tell that too.
Same old thing all over again.
That's just what I said.
You don't have to tell me that.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I think I'm possessed. Can you heal me?
Not without a token of your respect for this monastery, my son. 300 gold coins.
Great. Here's the money.
Here, drink this. May the mercy of Enos be your salvation.
What about a little blessing? I could surely use it.
May Enos stand between you and harm on all the unholy paths you will have to walk.
As if I don't have enough problems.
I couldn't get away with that.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
It
Don't tell me that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Who says things like that?
As much.
I agree with you completely.
That was quite obvious. Doesn't believe everything you hear.
It's a bad business.
That's typical, isn't it?
There you are again.
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolf skin, that's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares.
That's terrible.
You didn't get that from me.
Everybody knows by now.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
And he works all day, too.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Everybody knows by now.
It can't go on like this forever.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
As much.
Hardly know who to believe.
It can't go on like this forever.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
We can only wait and see.
I never knew that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
That's the first I've heard of it.
It's a bad business.
It can't go on like this forever.
I'd have gone about it differently.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Will it ever change?
Don't say you didn't know that.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Where did you pick that up then?
It's not what I heard.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Really didn't deserve that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I already thought as much.
That doesn't surprise me.
You didn't get that from me.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Hardly know who to believe these days.
But he knew that all along.
It's really not my problem.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I'd have gone about it differently.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute. And he
Hey, you! I want to be able to handle a bow better.
Okay then, let's see if I can teach you anything. All right. Your aim has become more accurate already.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. The Smith Bennett has been declared free of guilt because
Hey, you!
Don't bother me, I'm on duty.
So now you are a paladin. Congratulations. I thought from the beginning that you wouldn't stay with the militia long.
I think that Cornelius is lying.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What proof do you have?
I've read his diary. They bribed him. Everything was just a bunch of lies.
If that is really so, you must go to Lord Hagen immediately. Show him the diary. He will take care of the rest.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
The Smith Bennett has been declared free of guilt because his innocence was proven by a clever advisor of Lord Hagen. What's so great?
That's all just gossip.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
It's a bad business.
I'm not touching that.
I couldn't care less.
Tell me that isn't true.
That was quite obvious.
I'm no better off myself.
That's no secret.
I've got no time for things like that.
How's the situation?
I must find a way to rescue. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Been there, done that.
You don't have to tell me that.
I'm not touching that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
No one really wants to hear that.
It was just like you said.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I don't believe this is going to change.
I agree with you completely.
Just like you said.
I don't believe this is going to change.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
I knew that would be a problem.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
That was quite obvious.
That doesn't surprise me.
The human slew the
the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm. But Adanos feared for the day.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it. But I know nothing about you at all.
What do you want to know?
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why you have come to the city.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
Zardos, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the Paladins.
The necromancer? So he lives, and he sent you. Who are you really?
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has been told by Zardos, the necromancer, that dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. That all sounds rather fantastic, but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable. I want to give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
What must I do in order to join the ring?
Know that you take on great responsibility by joining the ring. I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring. Only then can I begin to consider letting you help preserve the balance of forces on this island.
I have vanquished the Sleeper. Isn't that a great enough deed?
My ears hear many a tale these days, including the story about the banning of the beast called the Sleeper. I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man, although your eyes tell me that you are convinced you did this. That confuses me slightly, but I cannot be sure that my senses might not deceive me sometimes.
I have freed many people. The barrier is gone.
Even if you can really claim responsibility for that, the great event in the Valley of Mines has not only set free the water mages and other upright citizens. All the criminals of the entire country are roaming Corinus these days, harassing the population. The bandits have already taken over large areas of land outside the city. It has become all but impossible to leave the town and return unharmed.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, You shall have your place within the Ring of Water. However,
Yes?
you should take your message to the Paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know. The farmers have lost some people as well. I have found out that the bandits are responsible for the disappearances here. Elvridge, Master Thorben's apprentice, told me that the bandits take the kidnapped people out of Corinus by sea. Some pirates are involved in this somehow. I haven't quite figured out their role yet. I rescued Elvridge from the bandits. The bandits dragged off a girl named Lucia. Lucia, the girl that was kidnapped by the bandits, has decided to join them. It certainly looks like she did this out of her own free will.
I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
Where should I start looking for them?
Most of those people disappeared down by the harbor. That's probably where you should start your search.
I want to make a donation to Adanos.
The donation to the Church of Adanos would alleviate a part of the sins which you may have committed, my son. How much can you give?
I've got 100 gold pieces.
I bless you in the name of Adanos for this generous act. May the path you follow be blessed by Adanos. Wait! I'd like you to do me a little favor. Go down to the harbor. You'll find a man there named Laris. Give him this ornament, and tell him that it needs to be returned. He'll know what to do with it. And so he bade Enos to leave a part of his power in his realm so that he might restore it to the human.
That's not what I heard. Don't tell me that. That's not what my husband thinks. That's what I've always said. Someone's got to do the work.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Innos created was destroyed by Beliar. Adonai saw that this way nothing could exist at all. No light.
Don't tell this to anyone. He can't keep anything to himself. I won't tell her a thing from now on. You don't say.
That's all just gossip.
Hey, you!
Who says things like that?
really think?
Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
Do you really believe that?
That's not what I...
Let's wait and see what happens.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
That's terrible. That's what I...
I can take the ornament there for you.
I think I'd better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
Don't tell this
What
to
exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I can't talk about that.
Let's wait and see what
Vatras would have my head.
anyone. Everybody knows by now.
It's not what I heard.
Who says things like that?
feel sorry.
That's an open secret.
He never would have thought of that himself.
About those missing people.
That's nothing.
Now that's typical.
You listen to the
Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
It's totally obvious.
Really? How interesting.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
He simply talks too much.
Dad's me.
Hey,
Don't tell this to anyone.
Is it really true?
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
Don't tell this to anyone. Go away. Don't tell me.
It's totally obvious.
If I hadn't seen it with my own
No.
eyes,
He insisted he knew better.
I don't believe that.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I can't take care of
He
it.
never would have thought of that himself.
And he works all day
Nothing's
too.
ever going to change that.
Someone's got to do the
I
work.
never knew that.
You don't say.
Nobody ever asks me.
Don't tell this to anyone. Honestly, I witnessed it
He
myself.
never would have thought of that
That's
himself.
terrible. That's not what my husband thinks. You can't take care of everything for everybody. Now that's typical, isn't it?
For the king!
And so he set himself between his brothers in order...
About those missing people.
Yes?
I know where the missing people are.
What have you found out?
A man named Raven dragged them off to a remote part of Corinus.
What makes you so sure?
I read his orders. He's got the local bandits working for him. Here.
good. You did a great job. I had feared that we might have to resign ourselves to never knowing.
I am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
Yes.
Good. You have proven that you are indispensable to us. You shall be one of our children, and go forth into the world in our name to do the bidding of Adanos. I consign to you this Ring of Water. May it help you find your allies, and together with them, preserve the balance of this world. May Adanos protect you, and now, go and meet your brothers. They will await you in the tavern, the Dead Harpy, and accept you into our community. You probably know the tavern. It lies on the way to Onar's farm. Do not forget to wear your ring, so your brothers will recognize you as one of their own. But there, where Adanos stood, was a place in which Enos and Beliar had no power. And in this place, order and chaos were equal, and so the sea was created. And the sea released the land. As well as sheep, arose.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
That would be a problem.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Get that from me.
I'm not telling you.
How's business?
Lousy. Somebody should have told me that Corinus has gone to the dogs in the meantime.
That's no news. I've only known the city like this.
You should have seen it a few years ago. You would have liked it then.
Do you really believe that?
Can you teach me something?
I have to attend to my business first.
How's business?
Lousy. Somebody...
That's no...
You
He really didn't deserve that.
I never knew that.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Hey, you! I now belong to the Ring of Water.
I guess you want your gear now, so pay attention. We are going to have a secret meeting soon in Orland's Tavern. Meet us there as soon as you can. We'll give you your gear there.
I could tell you.
Do you really believe that?
I've got no time.
Am I being paranoid, or are you staring at my ring?
I'm not quite sure what to make of that.
I'm staying out of it.
I'm no better off myself.
It's an aquamarine. Ever seen one before?
Yes, I have.
All over again.
Well, welcome to headquarters, brother of the ring. What can I do for you?
You just have to listen.
That's been no.
I heard that the ring is going to meet in your tavern.
That's right.
There's more.
They should be starting just about now. I wonder what's taking them so long.
That doesn't surprise me.
No
They
one
should be
really
here
wants
before
to do
long.
We'll see.
That was obvious all along.
that. Same old thing all over again.
That's not what I heard.
That's no secret.
Do you really believe that?
Same old thing all over again.
Is it really true?
He really should have known better.
Do you really believe that?
Nobody wants to know.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I'm staying out of it.
It's a bad business.
And that's the truth.
I'm not telling you anything new.
All right, my young friend. We have come together
no
here
big
to
deal.
celebrate your admission to the Ring of Water. The boys who are present here will keep an eye out for
insisted
you
you
from
knew
today
better.
on. Of course,
Things I
there
can
are
tell you.
others who also belong to the Ring of Water, so
He doesn't
be
see
careful.
that.
Whether you do us a service or mess things up, we are going to learn about it. Here, take the armor of our community. Wear it with pride, but never in town or in other inhabited areas. Remember, we must not be exposed. Nobody must therefore be told who the members of the Ring of Water are. Nobody talks about the Ring of Water. That's our foremost rule. Stick to it. Any more questions?
And there's more, believe me.
What kind of help can I get from you?
I can show you how to become more dexterous. Gon will gladly show you the proper way to gut animals. Martin can tell you a lot about the paladins. Cavalorn will teach you sneaking around, one-handed combat, and archery. Orlin will always have a warm chamber and a bed waiting for you. And for anything related to magic, talk to Vatras.
What about weapons then?
The weapon of the ring is the quarterstaff, but everyone uses whatever arms he is most comfortable with. Here's one of our staffs. I never really figured out how to use it, but maybe you can handle the thing.
I've got to go.
Fine. Then don't let us keep you. Now go directly to Vatras and ask him to give you your first task. Brothers of the Ring. Let us now return to our duties. The bandit attacks are still going on. We must see to it that this menace is stopped. Adanos, preserve the balance of this world.
Who wants to know?
So you're the new fellow, eh? Welcome among us, brother of the ring.
Couldn't care less.
That doesn't surprise me.
You just have to listen.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
I'm staying out of it.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Will it ever change?
I used to say that myself.
Was obvious all along.
Nothing you can do about it.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
That's not what I heard.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
The Brothers of the Ring have sent me to you.
Good. I've been awaiting you. I shall send you through the portal together with the other water mages. You are to track down the former Ore Baron Raven and find out why he has taken the citizens of Corinus. We here shall continue to try and deal with the threat posed by the bandits. Bring this letter to Satyrus. He will set your tasks from now on. Laris will take you to him, if he hasn't already delivered the ornament. May Adanos guide you. But the light was a torment for Belial. All that Enos created was destroyed by Belial. Adanos saw that this way nothing could exist at all. No light and no darkness. And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed. But there, where Adanos stood, was a place in which Enos and Beliar had no